Actually, yeah. I like what I see here. Yeah, so I'm going long. Ah, I didn't. Mm, 44. Yeah. Okay. Um, let's see. Okay. All right. And 44, 41. Come on. Should bounce here. Push higher. Um, let me see. 37 and a quarter. Okay. let's say 41 and a half. Okay. So I'm going long. All right. Went long. Just a tad bit early there. Oh, yeah, I went long too early on a tad bit early there, but we should get filled here. Come on, baby. What are you doing? Don't back off. Hit my profit target to the tick and then it backed off. Oh, man. Come on now. Don't do that. Push up. We have the VPOC right above us now. It shifted to the upside. So hopefully we get filled here. And I'm going to put my profit target for that third contract right below it. Be right back, guys. Be right back. Okay. Okay, so price is, let's see. Come on. I'm going to go ahead and try to get filled on this contract here. We got filled in the first two contracts. I was expecting the price to push a little higher here. Let me go ahead and get filled here. I'll go ahead and get out this trade because price is. Come on. All right. So we got filled in the first two contracts. I broke even on that last contract. Um, okay, so let me explain to you what happened here, and the reason why I got out of that trade because we were at the VPOC. The VPOC shifted back down here, and okay, guys, in the second half of the video here, you'll see where I kind of come in and explain to you that my mic wasn't working correctly for some reason, and it didn't record the first half of the video. But hey, guys, this is Future Trader with Mike, and I appreciate everyone who's tuned into the channel. Those that haven't been following the channel, you know I live price action trade the Emini S&P 500 every single day, post them to my video. So thank you for watching those videos, guys. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, stay tuned. Go ahead and watch the video. Go to the channel. I have other videos where I live day trade the Emini S&P 500 every single day. I record my videos and I post them to YouTube. So maybe this is beneficial to you. You may find it beneficial if you're looking for a particular strategy. You're trying to learn price action. So basically, what I do in my videos is talk about price action trading and me identifying levels and using my strategy and pullbacks to enter the market. So that's pretty much what I do. This is how I make my living. So of trading the future markets. Okay, so let's go ahead and get to this portion of the video here where I'm pretty much looking at the movement or price action movements in the market. Okay, and trying to figuring out levels to trade from. I have a level that was marked here at 44.25. You guys see that there, and price came back to that area. Of course, it bounced. All right, so it made a movement to the downside, pulled back and pushed lower, testing 44.25 and bouncing there. So right here was the bounce. Okay, you didn't really get the W structure. It came. This was more so called a reversal trade when price came back to the level. So this is a level that had already been tested once before because it was tested right here when price came back to this area. And this level here was, I think it's probably from Friday or Thursday, but there was a swing to the upside and it's pulled back and then it pushed up. Okay, so this is actually a break of that level, retesting it and then pushing higher and then coming back and testing it again. So this is another test of that level. Okay, so it was an area of support. Okay, it was an area of support out. You can't see it on here, but it came back. All right, it broke through that area of support where that support became resistance. Price turned back around. Here it is, right here. Okay, there it is, right here. Let's see. I'm trying to. Where is that level at? Oh, right here. It's right here. Okay, that was from the 23rd. Okay, all right. So price pushes up. It breaks back through the level in a sense. Into that level, pushed back up. So that level became resistance now. Push back up, retest here, push higher, and now it's testing it again here. And what I'm showing here, is that the market is moving in a channel to the upside. Okay, that means it's making higher highs and higher lows. All right. So price came down to that level again. All right, on a pullback here, tested it and bounced. Got it? All right. So now it's at the POC. It's at a high volume area in the middle of this, dead smack in the middle of this high volume area, and price is kind of moving sideways, but we did get a little swing to the downside here, making a little lower low here. So, and that's from that retested that level from the 23rd. All right. So I'm trying to go back and add audio into this portion of the content that didn't get left out. I'm talking in the video here, but for some reason it didn't get recorded. All right. So yeah. Let's see. We're just centered in position. You can see the market moving around the POC right now. All right. I took a short entry right here. Okay. Short entry here because it was filling at an area of resistance right here. Okay. Price, push down, pull back, and then when it pull back here, price rejected. It pulled lower. It came back to this area of resistance right here, and it rejected again. So I went in for the short entry trade. Okay, and I think it was two contracts at one point that I scalped for. Okay, price is pushing. So now at this point here, we're in a wedge. You know, um, well, not so much in a wedge because price is actually making a lower low here, but we're uh, kind of moving sideways right now. But that's because we're at this high volume area here. So the best thing I can do is to wait for price to get move away from that area of high volume. Okay. So I'm trying to figure out here what the market is doing. Looking at that low down here in this, basically push retracement right here, and then when price pulled back, it was making these, swings to the downside. So price is kind of moving sideways now, right around the PLC, and I'm trying to figure out what's going on. If you can't read the market, then just stay on the sidelines. If you're unable to read it, let's just stay on the sidelines until you can figure out clearly what, the picture becomes clearer to you. But yeah, the audio, you'll see in the second half of this video here, I was able to correct it and start recording, where you see me in the video actually talking in that second half of the video here about the rest of my trades. But here is a situation where my audio wasn't working correctly. So the video was working fine, and you see that it's just the audio. Okay, so the market is just it's just moving sideways. I'm looking to see if it's going to push higher or break lower. Right, and I'm just showing you right now that the market is somewhat in a wedge here, position right around the high volume area and right at the PLC. This is what I call an area of congestion. To me, is where the market is building volume at and not giving a clear signal, um, to really look for a trade entry. It's just, pushing and pulling back and forth around the PLC. I'd like to see it push higher and break some levels, pulling back to the upside. Of course, we got the top. We have an area, um, at 44.47. That's the top end of the swing on this pullback. So the top end of the swing on the pullback is a 44.70. So that's the high for today. Okay. And I'm just circling around the area of where the PLC is at. Okay, so it appears that we're trying to push to the upside here. Um, but every time it tries to attempt to push up, it pulls back to the PLC. The PLC is like a magnet. It's an area where there's a lot of high volume at. So price is going to always, tries to pull back to an area or a mean. That's an area where there's a lot of volume being traded at. So price pulls away. As price moves away from an area of high volume, at some point it's going to pull back to it because that area of volume is like a magnet. It wants to retest that area because that's where a lot of trades took place at. So, and I say this a lot, guys. Patience is the key to trading. You have to um, be patient in this game if you really want to succeed. Yeah, so we see price is still pulling back to the PLC. And okay. Took a little entry there, short entry there, um, because price was rejecting at an area. Okay, because there was an area of liquidity there in a sense where price was swiping back at the highs there on that pullback. So that's what took place there. Yep, there was where I just circled that. That was an area I was circling around at. That was an area of resistance right there. Price was, bouncing at that area there. Couldn't break above it, so I took a short entry, and the entry was, back down to 44.30, meaning that you could have taken that trade back down to 44.30. I think I scalped for just a point there, but we're still sitting around the point of control, and trading around the point of control can be dangerous. Okay. Okay. So I took I'm taking two short entry trades here, and just looking to see if price is going to push higher. That level to the left of us, as price is moving up, I'm looking for price to break that area. That swing to the downside, I'm looking for price to push up and break that swing. But price is having a hard time at this point, pushing higher because we're dead smack in that high volume area. And what I'm showing here is price keeps coming back to that level there, that red line at 44.30. So I'm just being patient here, taking a sip of my coffee. I'm looking to wait to see if price is going to form a swing to the upside here to take out this level. So there's a level you see to the left, you look right to the immediate left. There's a level to the downside. The price is pushed down when price is pushing down. Okay, I'm looking to see if price is going to take that swing out now. So I talk about this in my videos, guys. To keep that, how you find levels. The levels are formed from when you have a swing taken out of a swing. So if a swing is moving to the downside and then price turns back around and forms a swing back to the upside, taking out that swing, that previous swing to the downside, then there's a level formed there. So just patiently waiting to see if I can get into another trade, guys. That's all I'm doing. That area at 44.24, that red line, that second red line, or first, however you want to say it, the red line below at 44.24, that's a level there uh, as well. But that's from that level there is from September 23rd, that red line. You see where we're at. We're dead smack in the middle of a high volume area. That's why I say volume is important in trading. You have to know the central location of where activity took place, where buying or selling power took place in the market, and then you look for levels, and then, if it's a sell, if you're looking for to go short, then wait for price to move to the upper portion of a high volume area at a particular level, and then the opposite if you're buying. Okay, so At this point, I'm just being patient. That's all I'm doing here to see what the market's going to try to do, and from that point there, I just that's the key. That's the name of the game. Just waiting and being patient. And the price hasn't broke this level that I'm looking for it to break yet. So, all right, I believe the second half of the video is coming up here, and the audio is I got the audio back working. So, guys, stay tuned. I appreciate everyone for watching my videos, and yeah, thank you guys. So here's where the second part of the video with the audio starts working. Thanks, guys. Okay, guys, sorry about that. For some reason, the first half of the video, the audio wasn't, the microphone wasn't picking up the audio. So sorry about that. But yeah, guys, I appreciate everyone who subscribes to the channel. And if this is your first time watching, thank you for watching today, guys. Please go ahead and subscribe to the channel because I live day trade the Emini S&P 500 futures every single day. I'm a price action trader, and I trade based on pullbacks. Looking for levels. There's levels in the market. I'm clearly identifying the levels to trade from. So right now, what we have going on right now is the market is trying to continue to push higher. It's breaking through this level right here. Um, and one thing I like to see it do is maybe pull back to, let's see if it already has done that. Let's see. Okay, so, all right. Hmm. Yeah, you see, we're not closing with a green candle. Okay, right here we did. We closed with one right here. Okay. So what I would like to see happen is price possibly to pull back to this area right here at 39. It is pushing higher now, so and we do have a little small swing level here, a little level at a high volume area right here, 45 or 46 area. See that high volume area right there on the 12 range chart. All right, so let's see what happens here. Yeah, so the market is strong to the upside this morning so far, but this was based on like market pushing higher, pulling back, pushing higher, pulling back. So maybe we'll kind of get a push to the upside and take out this swing high right here at 44.71. And all this is based on this swing right here. You see this swing right here? Pushed up, pulled back, pushed higher, pulling back into this swing right now. So that's price action. That's just price movement. You got to be able to study that and know what price is doing or trying to do. Okay, let's see. Market's just pushing higher. Yeah. All right. Let's see. All right. So now maybe we'll get um hmm, this would be interesting. Maybe pull back to here. I'm not sure. It's at 44, but price is still trying to push higher. Huh. Yeah, maybe I pull back to 44. 40, 44, maybe 43 and a half. We'll see what happens here. Price to break above the level there. don't know what I was looking at there. That's okay. Hmm. Okay, price is pulling back. Um, I mean to a low level right here, but yeah, it could be a little entry here, but let me see. Yeah, it could be a little long here. I'm not saying. I mean, it could be a little bounce here. There's a small little level sitting here, but um, I always take the trades based, when you see the rejection, guys. But this could be a level. Price could maybe pull a little lower, and let's see what happens here. This could be a little small, little scalp trade. There's a small little level. There's a little level here. Yeah. Okay. So, um, yeah, that was let's see here. Let's see. I'm trying to look and see. So, the market's bounced off this high volume area right here. Hope everyone can hear this video because I've had some problems earlier with the mic setup. Sorry about that. With the mic setup. So, okay. So I was trying to say that earlier that if price, yeah, I knew price was going to bounce in this area right here. There's a level right here, guys, and this could have been a long entry right here at 42, right here. So price pushed up. It's retesting that area now. Uh, okay, so yeah, this was the second test right here. So this right here was a entry that you taking a short from. So price pulls back to here, okay, rejects the area, pushes up. This is the second test to take a little quick, little long for a few ticks, but that's scalping, market swing area. So now I'm really trying to see what price is looking to do. Um, yeah, okay. Uh, I might take a long entry here, guys, to be honest with you, because let me see here. Yeah, this could be. Yeah, not yet. Not yet. Price has kind of been moving to the upside here, so but just in small little swings, as you can see. So, all right, let's see. Let's see what she's trying to do here. Okay, maybe we'll get a pullback to this area down here what I was talking about earlier. This right here at 39. Mm, it's bouncing. It's at 40. I want to see it come a little lower. And what it could be trying to do now is kind of move back to the point of control. Price will move away from it, and then it likes to, it'll move away from an area where there's a lot of volume, and then it like to pull back to the mean. So, and that, here's the VPOC sitting right here, and this is the area where there's majority of the volume sitting there for the day. So, okay, we're hitting 39 now. So, um, only problem with this is that, okay, yeah, 42, yeah, ooh. Okay, I'm just gonna take a little quick little scalp. For a point here. 41 and a quarter. Okay. The price can push a little lower and come down to exactly 39. So we're in the vicinity where the market can kind of bounce at. So, well, we got the V pocket below us, so be careful there. Have to be mindful here. Okay. Come on. Scalping 4 point, guys. Market can't push lower. Man, we're in the middle of this high volume area, so the best thing you want to do is kind of trade at the bottom end of a high volume area. We're trading right now. We're dead smack in this area here, and we're in the middle of a leg to the upside here. So be careful. I'm just looking to get a little push, maybe back up to 42. Okay, the market's pushing lower. I mentioned it could come back to the PLC. Hmm. All these little micro swings. I mean, it just makes it difficult. Um, but this is an area right here. There's a level sitting right here in this area, and I'm looking for price to push up. Possibly we're between the 41 and 42 area. Come on. Price is bouncing off that contract that I tried to enter in on right here to scale in, bouncing off of it to the tick. So, okay. So I'm going to put two. Okay. All right. Come on now. Come on. I'm pretty sure we're going to push up. We're going to come up and test at least the 41 area, but we got the VPOT right below us, so that's an area that price could definitely try to test. And okay, let's see. Hmm. Come on. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's come on. Look at that. Look at that. One tick away. Crazy market. This is kind of a more so a dangerous area because of where the level is situated at, and um, yeah, where the level is situated at. You see price. It's in the middle of this high volume area, and in the middle of a leg. So I always like to take my trades from the lower end where there's support at the lower end of a high volume area. So, but hopefully we'll get filled here on this trade here. Price is just not wanting to fill me here. Irritating, irritating. It's not wanting to break these little swings to the ups, little micro swings. I'm looking for price to come up to this area here between 41 and 42. Kind of where I had this red line right here. Price is moving sideways, and it could be, you know, setting itself up to come down and test this point of control, which we have right below us. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't want to. It's a daggone level sitting there, but it doesn't want to. It's the thing about a level, you know. Um, and we're in a dead smack in this high volume area, so this is very risky. Very risky. And I'm standing my ground here, trying to scalp to man, scalp for a point on these two contracts here. Man, come on. Okay, I'm taking a contract there. Look at that, bounce right off of it. I'm gonna go ahead and get filled. Okay, go ahead and get filled. Oh, I see it hit my profit target. No problem. All right, another successful trade. Okay, and I mentioned it would come up and probably test the 41 to 2 between the 41 and the 42 area. But you see the price just ranging and moving sideways right there. Um, so here's another tip: do not take a trade dead smack in a high volume area. Take the trade below if you're going long at a level of support. Okay, there it is. I would have got filled there. So the market will try to trick you out. The market will try to trick you out of a trade, and don't be chicken. Don't be chicken trading, or don't be chicken. Stay in your trade, unless if you see price coming back against you at an area where it's breaking through a level or breaking through an area where your stop is that, or your mental stop is that, whatever the case is. And I knew there was a level sitting right here. I saw the formation. This right here, price doing what it was doing right here. So it pulled back, then it pushed up, pulled back, and pushed higher. So you see that W formation right there. All right, so that's the W formation right there. Typically, what you want to do is wait for price to pull back, probably to right here, where 38, 39 area, and then take your long entry. So price probably is going to, let's see, pull back to this area here, and it probably could be a little quick little scalp in that area. And that's what I'm always talking about. Wait for that W formation, right here, like right here where price pushed up, pulled back to the level right here at 38 and a half. All right, then it starts forming that W formation. I'm an aggressive trader, so I've been trading for a long time, so I don't wait for the W. But if you're a new trader, inexperienced or beginner, I highly recommend doing that and taking that pullback. It's going to be your safest bet. Okay, so all right, so now the market's trying to moving sideways. Okay, so let's see if it's going to pull back to right here at 38.5 or 39. And it could be a quick little scalp entry there. Okay. All right. So price, let's see. Still looking for this area down here. And we could actually push lower because price is not taking out this high right here at 44, 44.46, or 44.46 and a half. We are approaching the area down here now where price could bounce it. And this is the area I'm talking about right here. Okay, I'm gonna go in for a quick little scalp. Okay, just to show you, I'm looking for price to come back, actually come a little lower. So I enter that trade. There we go. I entered the trade too early. Okay, I'm going for a point here, but okay. Prices, shoot. It hit my target and it didn't accept. All right, let me come a little lower here. Okay, price can come a little lower. Okay, I'm gonna put a contract right here. There we go. Uh, 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 uh. uh. Come on. See, this is why I don't like to see these little micro swings. After price pulls back to on a retracement, now it's going to take this area here out. This is this is the part I do not like. 44.25. Ah, yeah, I'm gonna have to take this trade out here. Uh, yeah, I don't like what price is doing here. Okay, I'm gonna cover myself with a contract here just to fill the gap so I can get myself out of this trade because I know what it's trying to do. It's more likely it may be trying to push lower because I didn't take out this high right here, 44, 46 and a half. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get out this trade, guys. Come on. All right. So okay, break even, safely get out of that trade. You know, you have to know what price is trying to do, read the market. It came down here to the area where I said and bounce, right? There it goes. And bounce, right? So it's retesting this level right here. And the ES is a very thick market, so you got to pay attention because you have bigger swings, the macro swings, and then the micro swings. So, actually, yeah. I like what I see here. Yeah, so I'm going long. Uh, I didn't. 44. Yeah. Okay. Um, let's see. Okay. All right. And 44, 41. Come on. Should bounce here. Push higher. Um, let me see. 37.25. Okay. Let's say 41.5. Okay. So I'm going long. All right. Went long. Just a tad bit early there. Oh, yeah, I went long too early on a tad bit early there, but we should get filled here. Come on, baby. What are you doing? Don't back off. Hit my profit target to the tick and then it backed off. Oh, man. Come on now. Don't do that. Push up. We have the VPOC right above us now. It shifted to the upside. So hopefully we get filled here. And I'm going to put my profit target for that third contract right below it. Be right back, guys. Be right back. Okay. Okay, so price is, let's see. Come on. I'm going to go ahead and try to get filled on this contract here. We got filled in the first two contracts. I was expecting the price to push a little higher here. Let me go ahead and get filled here. I'll go ahead and get out this trade because price is, come on. All right. So we got filled in the first two contracts. I broke even on that last contract. Um, okay, so let me explain to you what happened here. And the reason why I got out of that trade because we were at the VPOC. The VPOC shifted back down here, and you know that I don't like trading around the point of control. It can push a little higher, probably test the high right here around 40, 43 and a half, 44. I probably got filled there, but that's fine. It's no problem there. So what happened here? Okay. Well, there was a level, okay? The level was that red line, right? This level right here, the formation of this level right here, pushing up, pulling back, and pushing higher, took out this swing right here, okay? So when price pulls back to this level, what does it do? It pulls back to it, okay? You saw it, it bounced. This is that area right here, okay? At 44.38 and a half, right here, okay? Okay, it bounced, pushed higher, came back to that level again. It's pushed just a tick or two below it. That's what I call a liquidity grab, or this is in a demand area because there was buying power right here. Okay, so there's money sitting right there. So I explained this to you guys. What the big players in the market, the institutions, they like to come back to that area, where they know there's money resting at, okay? Break it by a few ticks. That's to stop the traders out. And then the market will bounce and they'll, push the market in that, back in the opposite direction or direction that is like right here where it pulled back, pushed higher, or pushed up, and then it came back. They grabbed the money there, and then the market bounced and pushed a little higher just to test this. Come back up here and test this high right here. So, and that's what happened there. So that's why I took that long entry. I was early on it on that trade there. I was a little early in the trade, but I saw what was going on there, and I knew that it would come up and test. Like I said, the around the 42 area. I was thinking it may put a little higher, but it came and tested this area right here, and we're on the upper end of this high volume area. So we got to be careful here for two things. We're on the upper end of the high volume area here, and we're in the middle of this leg to the upside here. So be careful. All right. And prices are on the PLC right now. So that's what's going on. And so now prices pull back to that level again, and we may push lower now because it cannot. It's having it is so far it has not taken out this high right here at 44.46. So struggling to do that, and we're moving sideways. We're in a wedge here. So and it's right around the point of control. So be careful. This is called reading the market, guys. Market analysis, having to understand what's going on, what the market's trying to do. And looks like it may try to push lower. So if it does push lower, yeah, looks like it's trying to push lower. Let's see. If it does push lower, let's see what we have. An area below where price could actually kind of bounce at. Yeah, to be honest with you, ooh, let's see. I mean, we could back down here around the 40.30 area, or a little lower. It could come down to 40.27. So I mean 44.27. So price is moving sideways right now, and we're dead smack at the middle of this high volume area. So inexperienced. If you're an inexperienced trader, beginner trader, do not trade this type of stuff. Wait for price to come back down to a level below, and that could be around somewhere in this area here. Okay. All right, and we're at the point of the PLC, so it's dangerous. Okay, it's a dangerous area. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap the video up, guys. I know I got for some reason the first half of this video, the audio didn't record, so I'm gonna have to go in and kind of record the audio or in some way. The video is recorded. It's just me taking my trades, but the audio there got left out for some reason, or didn't get added in. I'm not sure what happened. If it was the mic or not. If it was a failure with the mic or not. But anyways, guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel and you want to follow someone that live day trades the Emini S&P 500, guys, I'm the guy. I do this every single day. Those that see me trade or been following the channel, I appreciate you guys chiming in and watching me daily and watching my videos that I post on my channel. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel. And if you don't mind, go ahead and drop me a like on the video if you like the content. This is me live price action trading, and my strategy is trading nothing more but marking levels and taking those pullback entries. That's all I'll do. All right, guys. See you in the next video. Have a great day and stay safe in the market if you're trading. Okay? Talk to you later.